Hey, good morning. This is Zishan Rizvi from Rehan AI Teacher Training School Batch 21. And I'm going to discuss today some important issue with ChatGPT. All right. So, hi, ChatGPT. Hi, ChatGPT.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help. What can I do for you today?
Wonderful. Today, I'd like to discuss something very, very important, like how to build a strong personal brand online. And I'm from Rehan AI Teacher Training Institute students. So I have a task. So I have a few questions to you. If you're ready, I can start my questioning, please.
Absolutely, I'm ready whenever you are. Go ahead and ask your questions, and I'll do my best to give you some clear, practical advice on building that personal brand online.
All right. My first question is what do you think makes a personal brand stand out online?
That's a great starting point. I think a standout personal brand online really boils down to authenticity, consistency, and clarity. People need to know exactly who you are, what you stand for, and what value you bring. Once you nail that, you can amplify it with a consistent content strategy, regular posts, a clear visual style, and a strong engagement with your audience. Does that align with how you're thinking about it?
Great, exactly. And how important is consistency in building your online personal brand?
Consistency is absolutely crucial. It's not just about posting regularly, it's about maintaining a consistent voice, style, and message across every platform. When people know what to expect from you, it builds trust and keeps you top of mind. So even if it feels like a small detail, it really pays off in the long run.
And what do you think personal branding is more about visual or your voice or message?
It's really a balance of both, honestly. The visuals help you stand out and create that instant recognition, but your voice and message are what keep people connected and engaged. So you'll want strong, consistent visuals paired with a genuine, clear message, and that combo really drives long term impact.
Right, right. And by the way, which platform do you believe is best for building a personal brand today?
It really depends on your audience and goals. If you're targeting professionals, LinkedIn is fantastic for credibility and networking. For more creative or personal storytelling, Instagram or TikTok can really help you stand out. I'd say start where your audience already hangs out and then expand from there.
All right. And how do you decide what content reflects your personal brand?
That's a great question. I think the key is really knowing your core values and expertise, what you stand for and what you want to be known for. Then think about what your audience needs or wants to hear. Once you find that overlap, your unique perspective and their interests, you can create content that really resonates.
Great. So, should personal branding include your hobbies and passion, or just professional achievements?
I'd say definitely include your passions and hobbies. Those humanize you and make you more relatable. As long as they align with your values or add something to your overall narrative, they can set you apart and help people connect with you on a deeper level.
All right. And how often do you update your online profile to strengthen your personal brand?
It's a good practice to revisit your profile every few months, at least quarterly. Check that your bio, achievements, and content reflect your growth. And if you have major milestones, updates, or shifts in focus, update as soon as those happen. That keeps everything fresh and accurate.
Okay, that's fantastic. And what role do social media interactions play in building your personal brand?
They're huge. Social media interactions are basically how you build relationships and trust with your audience. When you engage, responding to comments, sharing other people's content, and participating in conversations, it humanizes your brand. And it also helps you stay top of mind. So you're not just a one way broadcast, you're part of a real community.
And how do you balance authenticity and professionalism online?
Yeah, that's a delicate balance. I think the key is staying true to your values and voice, but still being mindful of your audience and the context. You can be personal, sharing experiences, even a bit of humor, while still keeping it professional by being respectful, clear, and staying focused on your expertise.
Okay, and can personal branding help you grow your career or business? If yes, how?
Absolutely. A strong personal brand can really set you apart. It builds trust, visibility, and credibility so people remember you. That can lead to more opportunities, whether that's career advancement, new clients, or even collaborations. Essentially, it opens doors that might otherwise stay closed.
Can you add some examples in this regards?
Of course, for instance, if you're known as a thought leader in education tech, brands or schools might approach you for consulting or speaking gigs. Or if you're a freelancer in design, a strong personal brand on Instagram or LinkedIn could attract bigger clients or partnerships. Basically, people recognize you, trust you, and seek you out because of that brand.
And do you think personal branding is more important for freelancers or corporate employees?
I think it's important for both, but in different ways. For freelancers, personal branding is often a lifeline. It's how they get clients and stand out in a crowded market. For corporate employees, it's still valuable. It helps build a reputation inside and outside the company. So both benefit, but freelancers tend to rely on it more day to day.
And how do you handle negative comments while maintaining your personal brand?
That's a really important skill. The best approach is to stay calm and professional. Acknowledge the comment without being defensive. If it's valid, address it openly. If it's just trolling, don't engage too deeply. Keep your tone consistent with your brand authentic, respectful, and solution focused. That way, you protect your reputation and show integrity.
But this is important that you must respond in either way, if it is correct or not correct. You reply to this. Am I right?
Exactly. Yes, you do want to respond, but strategically. If the comment is constructive and correct, absolutely address it openly. You can even thank them. If it's incorrect or just negative, a polite professional response clears the air. Just make sure you keep it aligned with your brand's tone and integrity.
All right. And what's one mistake people often make when trying to build a personal brand online?
A big one is being too generic or inconsistent. People try to appeal to everyone, so they never really stand out. Without a clear niche or a consistent message, it's hard to build that trust and recognition. So, being specific and sticking to your core identity really makes a difference.
Excellent. And how can um, uh, uh, storytelling improve your personal brand?
Storytelling is powerful because it makes you memorable. When you share personal stories, challenges you've overcome, lessons you've learned, people connect on a human level. It sparks trust, makes your brand relatable, and gives your audience a narrative they can follow. So they don't just see you as a professional, but as a real person with a journey.
Excellent. And do you think it is better to focus on niche expertise or being a journalist for personal branding?
I'd lean toward niche expertise because it helps you stand out in a crowded field. When you focus on a specific area, people see you as an authority. That said, you can still branch out later. Once you have a solid foundation, you can expand your reach without losing that locus.
Wow. So basically, whatever questions I had in my mind, I tried to ask you. Do you think if I missed anything, can you narrate to me so that I can add into my notes your suggestion or your lecture or your point of view?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you covered a lot of key aspects, but one thing we didn't touch on is measuring your personal brand's impact. It's really helpful to set goals like tracking follower growth, engagement, or even inquiries, and then adjust your strategy based on that data. So, adding a bit of a measurement piece can really help you fine tune your brand over time.
Excellent. Thank you very much, ChatGPT. And it was really a wonderful session, and I gain a lot of knowledge. And I'm sure not only me, but my colleagues and my audience will also take a benefit of your suggestion, your guidance, and everything. So let me ask you excuse for the day now, and hopefully we'll touch base soon. and I'll call you again if I have any question. Thank you very much once again, ChatGPT. Have a wonderful day.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful, and I'm excited for you and your audience. Definitely reach out anytime. I'm here to help. Have a great day and take care.